A blanket of snow blocks the front gate.
We're not sure when Hyatt Lake will open. We know that it typically opens in mid-April, but it's not going to make it this year.
Jim Whittington of the Bureau of Land Management says because of budget cuts, their hands are tied on opening their resort. So,
behind these gates still lies a snow-covered campground and the only 2 real boat ramps on the lake.
There's new boat ramps over there, but that's the only boat ramps there are anymore to this lake.
Betty Duke, who runs the cove on the other side of the lake, is frustrated for the fishermen.
I can think of several people that come up here and fish all the time. I can't imagine how they're going to feel when they found out they can't put their boats out, their bass boats and stuff out.
Hyatt Lake is just one of 35 major campgrounds and trails run by the BLM. Its operating costs average about $170,000 a year. And last year, the BLM spent $426,000, half out of pocket and half from grants, on new ramps, docks, and campground upgrades.
That's ridiculous.
It's budget cuts, honey. That's well, money.
They just put the boat ramp in over there, now they're not going to use it?
They spend all that money on the boat ramps.
That's ridiculous.
When asked why the money wasn't saved for operation costs, Whittington tells us
those were project funds that were spent last year to do the upgrades.
Explaining that sequestration cuts weren't even a concern until February, and furthermore, the project funds weren't transferable.
That's a shame, because that thing gets booked solid most, all through the summer.
So while the BLM scratches their heads on how to come up with the money,
we're sorry, we totally understand the desire.
The only boat ramps and tent camping on the lake remain closed, unopened for business. At Hyatt Lake, Jennifer Elliott, NBC5 News.